Hello world, Jared here, and today I'm going to show you the basics of making a custom monster using TitanCraft. So first, let's go to TitanCraftMinis.com. And now to open the editor, we can either click the editor button here in our nav bar or one of the buttons on our home page. So let's click editor. Once the editor has finished loading, you will see a list of available monsters to choose from. For today's video, we will be making a dragon. Before we customize this dragon, let's quickly go through our user interface so we can understand what everything means. On the right-hand side, the body, clothing, base, weapons, and items tabs are where you can add parts or swap out parts with your monster. The sizing tab is where you can adjust the size and proportions of your monster, and the pose tab is where you can select pose presets or use our advanced pose mode. The menu on the bottom right of the screen is used to save your file, share your monster, or access your saved characters. In the top left of the screen, you can see your current character, and the plus button allows you to add multiple monsters to the scene, which you can customize at the same time. When a monster is selected, you will see a separate character menu appear above it. You can use this menu to help manage multiple characters in a scene. Alright, so let's get started customizing this dragon. To add or swap parts, click on Items in the menu. I'm going to select this head, this horn. Blue plus signs indicate compatible attach points for the item you are trying to add. I think I will add back some eyes and maybe change to a smoother body, and I'll keep the wings the same. Maybe a different tail. Okay. For many of the monsters, you'll notice the clothing tab may be somewhat empty, but you can still add a fun hat for a little extra character if you wish. To add a base, select an option from the menu, and to remove a base, you can select it in the editor and click the red delete button or press the delete key on your keyboard. I don't think I'm going to add a weapon to this dragon, but I do think I will add a cool flame effect coming out of its mouth. Okay, so here is the sizing tab. When you have the sizing tab open, you'll notice that the editor has changed to display as a 1 inch by 1 inch grid with a reference 28mm character. You can use this grid and this character to size your monster. At the top of the sizing menu, you will see a character option and a base option. Under the character option, you can control proportions of your monster. Under the base option, you can control the overall monster size. So I think I'm going to make my dragon have a taller snout spike. I'm going to make the body length a little less, body thickness a little more. I'm going to make the wing shape more blunt, and I'm going to make the wings a little shorter. I think the overall size I would like to be a little bigger. Alright, I think that's good. Last but not least, let's go to the Pose tab. In the Pose menu, you will see two options, Pose Presets and Advanced. Under Pose Presets, you can quickly cycle through various pose options for different things like the head, the body, and the wings. So I think I want a wide open mouth. The standing pose is pretty cool, but I want my wings spread out. Our advanced pose mode gives you full control of the model. We will create a more in-depth video in the future explaining how to use this feature. For now, I'll just do a few little tweaks. and fix the flame coming out of the mouth. In the meantime, check out our advanced posing instructions and keyboard shortcuts found at the bottom of the Advanced Pose menu. To purchase or download your Mini, click Add to Cart, and then select the option you want. If you own all the assets on the Monster, like I do for this account, the download price will show up as $0, and you will have the option to download now. That's it. Thanks everyone for watching. If you have any questions, please let us know, and happy customizing.